Hello everyone, welcome to Football News Daily, and to today's edition of Hot Football Gists. We have a bomber show lined up for you today with all the biggest and juiciest rumors all around the globe, so like, subscribe and drop a comment as we jump straight into it. Camavinga open to Man United move. Some additional information on Manchester United's pursuit of Eduardo Camavinga now as they try to fight off rival interest from PSG. According to transfer specialist Fabrizio Romano, the highly rated French midfielder would be open to a move to Old Trafford in this window. He adds that United want to get the deal done this summer rather than risk waiting a year, when most of Europe will probably be queuing up to sign the 18-year-old on a free transfer after his current Rennes contract expires. Hakimi heads for PSG Medical. It looks like Achraf Hakimi's move to PSG is drawing closer. The Inter Milan man is on his way to Paris for a medical. Man City sign Losada. Manchester City women have completed the signing of Spain's Vicky Losada. The former Arsenal midfielder has penned a 2-year deal to return to English football after 5 years back at Barcelona, where she captained the side to a historic treble last season, including a rout of Chelsea in the Champions League final in Gothenburg in May. "I'm so excited for next season and to have been able to join one of the best clubs in the world," Losada told ManCity.com. "As soon as I had the offer from Manchester City, I didn't have any doubts about it. I knew that it was time to leave Barcelona and close the chapter of my career after one of the best years of my life. I've always said that I miss the English league. I feel like it brings out the best in me as a player. I am so excited to return to it now and be a part of this fantastic football club." Alioski leaves Leeds. Leeds have confirmed the departure of Alioski. The North Macedonia midfielder has left Elland Road after failing to reach an agreement over an extension to his expired contract. Alioski spent 4 years at Leeds after joining from Swiss outfit Lugano in 2017, making 171 appearances and scoring 22 goals as he helped the club to end the 16-year exile from the Premier League under Marcelo Bielsa. "I knew Guinea was going to be special the moment he walked into the building," said Leeds director of football Victor Orta. "The emotion I saw in his face and the face of his parents when signed his contract here at Elland Road was a beautiful moment, and I was sure he was going to give everything for Leeds United." Kane yet to speak to great manager Nuno. Harry Kane has been talking to talkSPORT this afternoon, praising new Tottenham boss Nuno Espirito Santo as a great manager, but insisting he has yet to speak to the Portuguese. "Whenever a new manager comes in, I guess there's a level of excitement around the club. Obviously, I've not been there and not had any contact with him," Kane said. "I'm away with England now and my full focus is on here. Hopefully, we've got a week left. He's a great manager and did a great job at Wolves and got him playing a really good way. Let's get back and I'm sure we'll be in contact after the tournament." Kane Parity comments make me feel loved. Kane also said that new Tottenham managing director of football Fabio Pariti's recent comments makes him feel loved at the club. Speaking to Sky Sport in Italy on Sunday, Parity insisted Spurs' goal this summer was to keep Kane, describing him as incredible and one of the best strikers in the world. "Of course, as a player you want to be wanted, you want to feel like you're loved, which I do," he said. "I haven't had the chance to talk to any of these people yet. I'm sure we'll get to know each other after the tournament, have a phone call or two once I get a week or two of holiday. To get praise from big people from football is great, it gives you confidence, it gives you motivation, so of course it's nice to hear." Sticking with Harry Kane. Kane still in contact with Mourinho. Kane is also still in contact with former Spurs boss Jose Mourinho, who has now begun his new role as head coach at Roma. "He's great, he's been texting me as well. It's common knowledge we have a great relationship and got on really well," Kane said of Mourinho. "I really respect him as a manager and person. I wish him all the best at Roma. It is great to have one of the best managers in the world on your side. I will always respect him and hopefully be in contact with him for the rest of my career." Runarson set for Arsenal exit. Alex Runarson is reportedly close to ending his short-lived spell at Arsenal. The Icelandic goalkeeper is in talks to join Turkish outfit Altayspor. It is said that the transfer could be permanent, with Runarson set to leave North London less than 12 months after joining from French side Dijon on a 4-year contract. The 26-year-old made just 6 appearances for Arsenal across all competitions last term, with Matt Ryan arriving on loan from Brighton in January to provide better backup to number 1 Bernd Leno. Ryan has been linked with a return to the Emirates, but reports suggest the Australian is now set to join La Liga's Real Sociedad instead. Manchester United, set to offer £50 million for Raphael Varane and £25 million for Eduardo Camavinga, as they look to continue the big money rebuild after bagging Jadon Sancho for £73 million. United are set to officially sign Sancho from Borussia Dortmund after Euro 2020. They are now reportedly set to try to strengthen their defense and midfield too. Real Madrid star Varane and Rennes wonderkid Camavinga are said to be targets. Danny Ings could be about to make Liverpool millions after controversial contract decision. Liverpool could be set to receive a financial windfall this summer thanks to former striker Danny Ings. The England international has turned down a lucrative new contract with Southampton, which would have seen him made the highest paid player in the club's history, as he is wishing to test himself at a higher level. Liverpool will be monitoring his situation rather closely thanks to a clause they included in the deal which took the striker to St Mary's in the first place. Having endured an injury-plagued stint at Anfield, the 28-year-old has re-established his reputation as one of the Premier League's deadliest marksmen since joining Southampton permanently from Liverpool in the summer of 2019. But as part of that deal, Liverpool included a 20% sell-on clause, ensuring they are set to be handed a financial boost if Southampton are forced to cash in on his services this summer. Premier League and EFL welcome government decision to bring back capacity crowds ahead of new season. The Premier League and EFL have welcomed the government's decision to allow full stadiums again from the start of the new season. On Monday, Prime Minister Boris Johnson announced the plan to bring an end to most of the remaining coronavirus restrictions. A final decision will be made on July 12 and, should the government decide to press ahead with that plan, it will mean capacity crowds are allowed at sporting events once more from July 19. Third time lucky as Arsenal raise bid to £50 million for top Arteta centre-back target. Arsenal are reportedly readying a third offer for Brighton defender Ben White in a bid to beat the likes of Chelsea, Everton and Manchester City to his signature. The Gunners are already believed to have tabled bids in the regions of £40 million and £45 million for the 23-year-old, who is currently on international duty with Euro 2020 semi-finalists England. However, they face strong competition from Premier League rivals to get their man, with Chelsea the latest to show an interest. According to Sky Sports News, Arsenal are still optimistic that they can win the race for White's signature. To that end, they will launch a £50 million improved offer for the defender soon. Andreas Christensen confident Denmark can find ways to stop England's Harry Kane. Andreas Christensen is confident Denmark will be able to find a way to subdue England captain Harry Kane when the teams go head-to-head on Wednesday with a place in the European Championship final at stake. Kane has hit form in the knockout stages by following up his goal in the 2-0 win over Germany at Wembley by bagging a brace in the 4-0 thrashing of Ukraine in Rome, having been kept quiet in the group phase. The Tottenham striker's prowess is obvious to Chelsea defender Christensen, who believes Denmark may have an ace up the sleeve ahead of their Wembley contest in the shape of Kane's Spurs teammate Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Aston Villa readying third bid for Emile Smith-Rowe. Villa are set to make a new offer for Emile Smith-Rowe after seeing 2 bids rejected by Arsenal in the past month. According to Football London, Aston Villa are reportedly preparing a third offer for Emile Smith-Rowe. Arsenal have already rejected 2 previous bids from the Midlands club for the attacking youngster, while the outcome of the new request remains to be seen. Villa have made no secret of the desire to bring Emile Smith-Rowe to the club in recent months. After a decent finish to the season where they put in some impressive displays against top 6 opposition, Villa want to improve their attacking unit ahead of the new campaign. Chelsea prioritizing summer move for Declan Rice. Chelsea have identified Declan Rice as the desired midfield target this summer, with Thomas Tuchel ready to improve his ranks. According to Fabrizio Romano, Chelsea are prioritizing a move for Declan Rice. The newly crowned European giants are keen on shoring up their options in the attacking and midfield department as they look to mount a title race in the Premier League next term. In attack, Chelsea remain persistent on their desire to sign Erling Haaland, despite the forward's whopping valuation that could touch the €200 million mark. Another key target is Rice, who has turned quite a few heads with his performances for England in the ongoing European Championship. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. It was Football News Daily. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.